What's up, guys? I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Riley.
And we are the Golf Style Guys. And today we are going to be reviewing the new Adidas A Lifestyle collection. I got some thoughts about it. Riley has some thoughts about it. But first, let's jump into our best dressed of the week. And let's run through our winner, Max Homa's outfit for the weekend. Especially on Sunday, he was wearing some dope prints. So let's run into that now. And Riley, what do you got?
Yeah, so I think Max looked good. The winter outfit on Sunday. I didn't really notice the print, to be honest. I know it was light blue. He had the gray pants on, white FootJoys, white Titleist hat, which we've talked about on the show before. I love the white shoe with the white hat combo. I think that kind of just ties everything nicely together.
Right.
But yeah, Max looked good. My guy didn't make the cut, but Rory was rocking a Nike long sleeve polo, which for some reason recently I've been starting to be a huge fan of the long sleeve polo. I don't know why, but he was rocking that. JT again looked pretty solid. Jordan in his Under Armour navy blue and gray, like he looks every single week. I know we talked about that last week, but yeah, aside from like the Adidas line that came out this weekend, I don't think there was anything like crazy.
All right, guys, you guys know we love the team over at Rhoback, and for quite some time now they've been sending some gear our way, like the Q-Zips, performance polos, hats, vest, even some great hoodies that I honestly just wear anywhere and everywhere. Riley's rocking it right now. Looks like he's loving it.
Look how good I look.
Sexy. Look at that.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
how
look.
Good I look.
Not a big hood. It's amazing. Their collars are structured and last after many washes, unlike any other polo out there. Second, Rhoback's polo fabric is incredibly soft, stretching and wicking. They are comfortable and you won't want to take them off, and that is a true statement. Lastly, they nailed the fit. These aren't your typical boxy golf polos. They look sharp, and even you can wear them untucked. We just said that we don't like wearing them tucked, but you can wear them untucked. Folks, the exciting news is that our friends over at Rhoback are giving our listeners a first-time offer of 15% off with your first purchase on the Rhoback site. All you have to do is click the description in the link below or head over to golficity.com/Rhoback. And at checkout, your 15% will automatically be applied. So head over to Rhoback.com, get fit, look dope, and send your pictures our way so you can be featured on the page, guys. Now back.
Go get some gear.
Now back to the show. Yeah.
Style-wise this week.
I'm going to go worst dressed like I always do because I love pointing this stuff out. Adam Scott needs to stop dressing in the dark. It's getting really bad. He looks like Thursday he looked like he works for UPS. Sunday he looked like he works for UPS. And then Saturday and Friday, he was just in pitch black dark. It just looked absolutely terrible. He needs someone help him there. It's what's the Unilow, whatever you call that stuff. It's just not fitting for him anymore. It's a great fit, looks like. They just need new style. They need new colors.
Does he still wear the pants that like flare at the bottom?
No.
What do they call those? They're like old school pants.
Like boot cut pants.
Yeah, his pants, like the last couple of years, down at like his calf area, have just been like gigantic.
Yeah, no.
And I didn't notice them this weekend, but
looked like Sevi. That's something that Sevi would wear.
Yeah. What's the brand? Uniqlo?
Something like that. I don't even know how to say it.
Unlick? I don't know how to say it.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, their logo is boring and it's just, yeah.
It's like a box. It's a red box in the middle
of
the
box
chest.
with their like letters in it, I think. Right?
Yeah, terrible. Another one I want to point out, Cameron Smith. I am just tired of seeing that big ass penguin logo on his pants, on his shirt. It's time for him to find a new company because that penguin is just not doing it for me anymore.
Hair is fantastic though. Oh my god, he's coming for Pat Perez. But the thing with Cam is like his is like greasy and kind of like gross looking. Yeah. Pat Perez is like luscious and fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, and Cam just kind of looks a little like more like scummy because it's like got the stash too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, I didn't see anything crazy on the style point this weekend at the Genesis, which is kind of weird because like a major tournament, like not a major, but like it's one of the biggest tournaments of the year. You think a company aside from Adidas would do something, and like everybody kind of stayed quiet.
Yeah. An honorable mention here is Bubba Watson. You know, he was more relaxed this week. He did sign a contract with Linksole, so they've been doing some nice stuff with him. And he's also rocking Jordans on the feet. And I think I love a big component of Nike, so I love all that Jordan stuff, man. I'm a big component of bringing that stuff to the golf course.
Yeah, Linksole's sick. Like, I didn't look too much into it before Bubba. I knew they existed, but I didn't really look into their catalog before Bubba signed them. And then I went in there and took a look, and Linksole's got some dope stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I like their stuff. I want to get their stuff on. Also, Matt Jones was rocking a nice little a sweater. It wasn't like it was like a regular crew neck sweater with a polo. He looked really good on Sunday too. But he's wearing too much lotion on his face. He looks red. It's just bad. But I do like the sweater.
I did see that. I did see that, the navy blue sweater, I think, or black sweater with like the white collar poking out. I actually really like that.
Yeah, I like that. The Tiger too was on the sideline on 18 green and did that one interview that everyone's rocking him for being high. But he was wearing a dope vest with a dope Nike polo underneath, and he looked so jacked. He looked dope. All black. I like that.
He looked like a Navy SEAL, but he was zooted when he was on TV. Yeah,
he's had back surgery, guys. You guys get back. You guys get back surgery and then try to do it not on painkillers. So what?
It's true.
We're all humans. It's like once these athletes do something wrong or look some type of way, everyone's on them.
I'd take them too. So I'm with that. I'm with you, Tiger.
So I just got my wisdom tooth taken out. I needed them. We all need that stuff. I don't know what other way to explain it. But no, let's jump into Max Homa's outfit now. He was wearing FootJoy has been doing some dope stuff with Max. They've been giving him different type of prints. Last week he was wearing the cocktail print. This week he was wearing the Lyle Polo pattern print with the golf hole with the flag sticking out. I think it was a really nice color. I like the color with the baby blue. I love baby blue. You know, that's our main color of the show. I love the pattern that they gave him. I love the gray style, and hats off to him because he won and he looked good. He looked good while doing it.
Yeah, he did. I'm looking at my phone because I'm pulling up a picture. But yeah, I do like that shirt. FootJoy's been coming out with shirts that have pretty like dope patterns on them, and this is a good one. I totally forgot that he used to be Travis Matthew. When he won the Wells Fargo in 2019, he was a Travis Matthew guy. Which, did they just recently like become Callaway?
Yeah, Callaway recently bought them, I believe, this year.
Okay, because he's been Titleist. Yeah. Like, he plays Titleist clubs. He has been pretty much his entire PGA Tour career. And I'm just now putting it together that he was wearing Travis Matthew when he won in 2019, so that has to be somewhat recent.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones. And by the way, Travis Matthews has been doing a great job of getting their stuff on course, man. A whole bunch of guys are rocking Travis Matthews now that we didn't see rocking last year. And they're just doing a great job. They're doing a great job with Jon Rahm, doing a great job with the other guys as well. And they're just putting a name out there that, you know, we didn't really know about until maybe a year and a half ago. So that's a perfect example for all these small companies like Grayson, Link, Souls. You just outfit your guys, man, and the story will get out there for sure.
Yeah, and I have some Travis Matthew stuff because the country club that I used to work at down in Tampa was a Travis Matthew like course, so I have a bunch of their stuff, and it's sick. And if a company can make Jon Rahm look cool, then like you got some stuff because he is like the least like cool person maybe on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
So if a brand can make him look like decently good on a golf course, then you're doing something right.
Absolutely. Now let's jump into this Adidas lifestyle collection, and you know I have my opinion about it, but I'll let you go first, and then I'll try to bring you into mine.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I was kind of like on the fence about it. I know Nike has, and I forget what they called them, but they had polos to come out a couple years ago that didn't have like the collar. It was just a flat lay with like a couple buttons or whatever. It was like a Henley, but a golf shirt. And I liked them, but I wasn't like a huge fan. I never bought one. And then Adidas this week came out with just like a performance t-shirt that the guys were rocking. I don't know if Neiman did it justice because, again, like he's not one of the cooler guys on tour. I feel like if you put that on somebody that was like if Nike did that and put it on like Brooks, I think it would have been much better, and Nike probably would have made the shirt cooler because Adidas just had like their logo and it was just plain. You could have done texture and whatever on it and it would have been better. Joggers were like, I'm very indifferent about joggers on a golf course in the first place, so like whatever. I didn't actually mind that he was playing with his shirt untucked. I do that all the time. Not with like a golf like polo, but if I'm rocking a t-shirt on the golf course, like I'm probably not going to have it tucked in because I'm very relaxed and don't really care what guys wear. Ricky did it, I believe, at the Sony a couple years ago with the Hawaiian shirt. These are the tournament champions of the Sony. But overall, I mean, I thought it was going to be like sick. The article came out, I think, on like Tuesday that it was going to be loaded up at the tournament with that stuff, Xander and Neiman. But overall, like, very indifferent about it.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I didn't like the color schemes of it. I didn't like the green that they dropped. I did not like Joaquin rocking his shirt outside of his pants. I tend to like the stuff that Joaquin wears, but this weekend I just was not for it. It looked weird. It just looked weird on Friday when he was just, wearing that white shirt out of his pants. I did not like the joggers. I felt like they were super bulky on the bottom. And like you said, you couldn't even tell that they were joggers, you know? So if you're trying to go for the jogger look, you got to make it a little more visible to everyone else that they are joggers. But I just didn't like the style of it. I didn't like the way it looked. Definitely didn't like the mock neck of it, because I felt like it was too bulky up top.
Yeah, the collar was kind of like big for it to be a t-shirt that it was like thick all the way around.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's like the concept of it, I think, is cool. You get like a performance t-shirt and like it's a relaxed look, it's untucked, whatever. I think it would have been better if the pants weren't a jogger, if they were just more like a tapered golf pant and it's slimmed down at the ankle, whatever, and it fits well and then it's untucked. I just think like if a brand like Nike does this, where it's a performance t-shirt, they're gonna put patterns on it to make it look cooler, right? Stitch the logo on there somewhere, make the collar not freaking huge, and I just think it could have been like done better. I think the concept of it is cool, like a relaxed look on the golf course, bringing that to the PGA Tour. I think that's always a good thing, golf fashion, like becoming a little bit more relaxed, if you want to call it that. I just think it definitely could have been done way better. I don't know if Adidas kind of like, they didn't hit the nail on the head for it.
Yeah, I mean, it was their first go around at it, so maybe it is going to need to get better in the next couple of weeks. But there's definitely some stuff they have to work on with the bottoms, definitely some stuff they have to work on with the tops. But I do love a relaxed fit. I just don't like the way it looked on Joaquin. Maybe he's too skinny. Maybe it didn't fit him right. But I just feel like it just didn't look right, especially on a PGA Tour event.
Yeah, and to be honest, we talked about the collar already. I didn't super notice it until I noticed it on Xander, because like Xander's kind of like a smaller guy, and you can definitely tell that the collar was like huge. I think Xander looked a little bit better than Neiman in it, just because I think Xander's a little bit cooler than Joaquin is. But yeah, I just don't. They could have done it way better. Like Travis Matthew could do this too. Like I just think when it comes to like golf clothing, Adidas is like not like super cool. Like they're very on the performance side, right? Everything's dry fit still, everything's like in that direction, when other people have incorporated like not cloth, but you know what I mean, like a little bit thicker and like more stylish or whatever. Adidas like hasn't done that. They're all about the performance side. So I think if Nike does this, Travis Matthew, somebody else, I think they could do it way better.
You see, Dustin wasn't rocking it. He said, "No thanks. I'll pass on this collection, guys. I'll wear whatever I want because I am the 2020 Masters champion." And they're not telling him what to wear. They could suggest it, but they're not telling him.
Yeah, I mean he wears the same thing every week.
Right.
Big navy guy, big black guy. Like
big gray guy. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's very picky on what he's gonna wear. He's just gonna wear the same 4 outfits that he has in his closet, and that's it.
Absolutely. So that's all we have for the Adidas collection. Let us know in the comments below what you guys thought of it. You know our thoughts. We want to hear yours. And stay tuned for next week, guys.
Appreciate it, guys.